It's the NBA run. To you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And the Warriors on a single-game road trip here before heading back home. Now Wall. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide-open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Now, here's Oubre. Wall's shot is off. Smith for three. Rebounded by Capella. Here's the Warriors with the ball. GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Smith wide open, he fired. And staying with the play, Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
Screen by Capella. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Capella. Shoots it. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Smith on the wing. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. I asked him what reasons he cited for their disappointing record so far. He said, it's not so easy to put a finger on. I think we may lack the killer instinct of some of the better clubs. We haven't displayed the confidence to finish teams off even when we have them on the ropes. It's been a rough year for them, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, Morant. Following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton.
Now, how about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
It's Wall with the drive. And it's Capella missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Back to Sabonis. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, few players as consistently good on the offensive glass as Andre Drummond. A lot of those rebounds turn into points.
Now, here's Wall. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Morant. 4-point game. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. With the drive. No good there. The Warriors go the other way. Here's Halliburton. And they pick up 2.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Drummond is double. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, it's such a rarity these days, but Andre Drummond is a true 5. The guy wants to work on the interior.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Morant left side. Here's Hachimura. No good on the 3. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 4.
You can see how much John Wall wants to keep his teammates engaged. Puts the pass exactly where it needs to be.
Back to Morant. He got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers ahead, up by 2. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
For 3, Smith. That shot misses. The Warriors trail. You know, during his career, Doris, we've seen Kelly Oubre adapt to multiple coaches and teams.
He has, Kevin, and he would do that through hard work. Oubre improved his perimeter game early in his career, and now he is very capable of adding offensive punch and defensive versatility to whichever roster he's on.
And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith. Here's Oubre. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And here are the Cavaliers. Here's Morant. Here's Tice. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Tice has got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
Daniel Theis understanding his team needs him to be aggressive on the backboards. Just relentless work right there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. He doesn't get the second one. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. That scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Count that one. Hachimura's got his first points of the night.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Kicks it out to Johnson. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. With some changes. Outside Edwards. Johnson the screen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip. Can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair. Outside
Curry. Back to Sexton. Here's Okoro. His three-pointer's off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The three from Johnson sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Sabonis. The Warriors pull it in. Sexton deciding where to go with it. It's Curry outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Edwards with it. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Sabonis.
Nurkic with great size at just about 7 feet.
To the middle. Here's Sexton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Curry has it in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the basket by Johnson.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. .27 seconds left in the first half. Richardson, no luck.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. For 3. Sexton grabs the board. Curry way outside.
Lockdown defense. Richardson has the size, the length, and the agility to do it with consistency.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. An intentional foul.
Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Drills the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 5 now.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Halliburton with it. And it's Richardson picking him up for the lead. Unable to get that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Over in the corner, Rose. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Warriors. It's a 1-point game. Back to Halliburton. Takes it off the glass. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Pass to Halliburton. From deep. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Dorian Finney-Smith using that athleticism, the size, the length, the rim touch to go through contact. Nicely done.
And Capella sends it back. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Five on the clock. Yes! And the foul. That's on Clint Capella.
Just superior focus from Moran. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Rebounded by Capella. The Warriors trail. Inside. Here's a Okoro. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And stolen by Drummond. And Morant throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hachimura. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Warriors trail by 6. .58 seconds left in the third. Here's Halliburton. Morant with some nice D.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Crafty move. Sabonis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Different look here for the Warriors.
Domantas Sabonis may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. He conducts his business quietly, but boy, is he a force.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic. They need this. Cavaliers with the rebound.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Now here's Morant. He's got 8. And the rejection by Clark. Here's Sexton. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead, up by 10. And fourth quarter back.
27.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. And it's Halliburton missing. From deep. Hachimura, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Screen by Capella. To the inside. Oubre on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Finney-Smith. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And a miss there on the triple. Cleveland leading by 10. Tice with the ball. Capella covering. Smith for 3. It's good from long range.
And the main role of Smith, knock down those threes, force opponents to expand their defense.
Halliburton for 3. And the Warriors miss again.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Warriors trail by 13. In the corner, it's Oubre. Looking for Wall. He gets it there. Down low. Here's Capella. And the layup's good off the glass.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Here's Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on John Wall.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First one falls for him.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
And it's the Warriors' ball. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Capella. It's stolen by Hachimura. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Got that one up quick. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton, they've nailed just about every one of their selections.
Over to the left wing. There's Morant. Wall grabs the board.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Different look here for the Warriors. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. That's good from Johnson. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Cleveland leading by 13. Morant surveying the D. Nice move. Sabonis trying to get open. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Left side Curry. From past the arc. Another three for Golden State.
Well, like it runs in the family, Seth Curry building a career on his aptitude from distance. And boy, oh boy, can he do some damage.
Stolen by Okoro. To the inside. And it's Clark with the jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Morant. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Halliburton with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Morant. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Hachimura. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Outside Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Smith. Pass to Morant. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith outside. Out to the wing. Here's Hachimura. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Smith surveying the D. Now Morant. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the